with all its charms and all the small imperfections. Short moments of truthful bond and times of piercing loneliness. When your world falls apart, it is your family that holds it together.
A welcome sight as always.
You must find these ancient words before Magrum does. If you do not, then I fear any victory by the Lord's Alliance will prove meaningless.
Attackers incoming. Prepare your defenses.
Welcome to the realm of magic. Finding the portal to this world was just the beginning. A swirling vortex threatens to tear the realm apart. The only thing keeping it together A balance between the three houses of magic. Each house has a sage, a master in their respective style. I am Morgan, Sage of the Untamed, and I deem you worthy. Cast down your old self and rise, born anew, a spellcaster. It takes practice, research, and determination to become a great spellcaster. Everything you learn is recorded in your spell book. Specifically, the spells and potions of the 4 schools of magic. Specialize in one, or bring balance to the realm and master them all. Practical magic simplifies what was once complicated. Why walk when you can teleport? If it's power you crave, harness the spells of the Untamed. Or perhaps you fancy yourself a deviant. The School of Mischief offers many ways to torment others. As powerful as these spells are, do not overlook the student of alchemy. When consumed, potions can bestow godlike abilities, or even counter the effects of curses. That reminds me, curses! They're a thing, and you'll want to avoid them at all costs. Oh. With experience, you'll progress through the ranks and earn talent points. These points can be exchanged for spellcaster perks that give you magical advantages. There are many ways to reach the full potential of your newfound power. It's what you choose to do with it that remains to be seen.
I was hoping you'd come, Witcher.
Why do you seek the child of Elder Blood?
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
I'm your destiny! Hear me? I'm your destiny!
New EDF. Restore hope to a devastated planet Earth. Earth Defense Force, Iron Rain. The world awaits heroes.
There's a small town out there with a big secret. Never leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox. Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th.
he named himself the Great Sage, equal to the gods, and unleashed a great holy war. However, despite Dashon being almost irresistible, in the eyes of the mighty Buddha, he was no more than a mere monkey. Huh?
Hey, you! Are you really him? The real Dashon?
What if I am?
Dashon, could you teach me how to fight? You know what? While you were sleeping, monsters have flourished. And they abduct little children. Where are the children? I want to be able to beat up the bad guys too. Dashon, look. That better?
Swing's not right. Concentrate on what you're doing. Such a poor, lost little monkey. Why don't you show me how strong you are? Just go!
No!
Death is dancing on some historical images. And that seemed so much fun that we thought there's some kind of game hidden in here. It's funny to look at, and it immediately says, make a game about me. He draws how stuff is supposed to look. Felix the Reaper is a shadow manipulation puzzle. It's in 3D, but at the core of the whole thing, it's about making people die. Once you've figured out how to manipulate the shadows, you solve little adventure plots that will eventually lead up to a person dying, like they are supposed to in the plans of the Ministry of Death. He sculpts stuff. When you meet Felix the first time in the game, you almost immediately find out that he likes to dance. He's been practicing that for a while, and it turns out he He hopes to one day be able to run into Betty the Maiden and ask her to dance. So it's sort of his master plan.
He makes stuff move and act.
It looks really nice when a chubby guy like him dances the way he does. It sort of has this inherent comedy to it that is both relatable. You don't laugh at him, you kind of feeling joy with him.
He codes so you don't have to.
In Felix we work with dancers and musicians and historians. And when we get inspired from all their talent and all their skill, it feels like we can make a deeper game where the entertaining aspect has more impact because it has the weight of all this skill and talent in these people.
Things get sound because of him.
In a sense, this is taking death more serious. We actually sort of cherish each person dying in this game because there's a lot of build-up and humor around it. More than just having it be some sort of mechanic where people have to die for you to move on. Even if that is what we do, we spend a lot of time making sure people die.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Visualize all 5 new party games in the Jackbox Party Pack 6.
The popular Trivia Deathmatch returns with Trivia Murder Party 2. Fight for your life in bizarre new mini-games. Still not relaxed? How about the Offbeat Personality Test Role Models? Find out who you really are. The comedy contest Joke Boat. Perform stand-up comedy on a cruise ship. The inventive word game Dictionarium. Build your own nonsensical dictionary. And the hidden identity game Push the Button. Unmask the aliens before time runs out. Play with up to 10 people using your phones as controllers. Plus, an audience of 10,000 can play along. It's the Jackbox Party Pack 6. Find your inner party.